Hi everyone. For this week's topic, we will be working with can and can't. So what do we use it for? Can help us express an ability. For example, I can swim or she can speak two other languages. En este caso nos habla de una habilidad. It is also used to talk about possibility. I can get cancer if I continue smoking. You can't get there by plane. Nos habla de una posibilidad. No puedes, o perdón, puedes tener cáncer si continúas fumando. O bien, en su aspecto negativo, no puedes llegar ahí por avión. Entonces es una imposibilidad en este caso. And the third use will be for permission. You can go out with your friends. You cannot park on red lines. En este caso es un permiso. Tú puedes salir con tus amigos o bien tú no puedes estacionarte en líneas rojas. Entonces tenemos tres usos principales: ability, possibility, and permission. But you should pay attention because can is a modal verb. Can entra en una categoría de palabras conocida como modal verbs. Estos verbos tienen la siguiente función. It is used to give additional information about the verb that follows. Comúnmente su uso como tal es darnos información adicional acerca del verbo con el que estamos trabajando. Para el caso específico de can, sus tres usos son los que ya mencionaba: ability, possibility or permission. Nos dan alguno de estos tres datos sobre la oración. Y deben de poner atención a lo siguiente. The verb will stay in its base form. Base form means there aren't any endings, no ing, no s's, no ed, nothing. The verb has to be on its own. Okay, example, he can speak French. He can speaks French. It is incorrect to add the s, as we had mentioned in classes before, for the simple present. With the modal verb, the verb will stay in its base form, ¿ok? Entonces habíamos mencionado en clases anteriores que cuando se trabajaba con he, she, it, agregábamos una S o una ES o ciertas terminaciones. Bueno, una vez que empleamos el modal verb, ya no es necesario integrarlas. El verbo se va a quedar en su forma base, que significa sin ninguna terminación. So we have three different structures: the affirmative, the negative, and the interrogative. So for this picture, can you think of a sentence? What can she do? What is her ability? She can dance. And in this picture, can you think of a sentence? She cannot go to the party. In this case, it's a permission. It's being denied, okay? Es un permiso que se está negando. She can't go to the party. And for the possibility, for example, can you be here at 3 p.m.? Well, maybe she can if she has enough time, or maybe she can't if there isn't enough time. Okay? So hay una posibilidad de que pueda o no pueda llegar dependiendo de la hora. So let's check each one of them. In the affirmative case, we have the following structure: subject, can, the verb in base form, that's what these stand for, and the complement. Example, I can speak English. We have subject, can, verb, complement, subject, can, verb, and complement. That is the general structure. Es una estructura general. Sujeto, el can, el verbo en su forma base y el complemento. He can drive a car. She can play the guitar. It can swim. We can play football. Okay, so even if it's a singular subject or a plural subject, everybody uses can. And the verb will be changing according to the ability or the possibility or the permission. And then we have the negative. In the negative, we have two forms. You can say in the contraction can't, I can't go to the party. Yo no puedo ir a la fiesta. Or you can say in its complete form, cannot. And this word goes together. Estas dos palabras van unidas. No es que haya un error. Si lo van a notar en su forma completa, tiene que ser cannot. Okay? And we have a couple of examples. I can't swim. Can't sing. Yo no puedo cantar. They can't sing, okay? And then we have she can't play the guitar, he can't play the guitar. En este caso, la negación se va a utilizar para hablar de aquello que no podemos hacer o no tenemos permitido hacer o no tenemos la posibilidad de hacer. So we have general structure, subject, can't or cannot. Ambas formas son correctas. Verb in base form and complement. And the last case would be the interrogative for the questions. So we start with can. Can she ski? Yes, she can. No, she can't. Can they speak English? Yes, they can. No, they can't. Can you ride a horse? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Can Paul swim? Yes, he can. No, he can't. So we will have a general structure. Empezamos con can. Then we have the subject, the verb in base form. Nuevamente nuestro verbo se mantiene en su forma base en las tres estructuras: afirmación, negación y pregunta, y el complemento. This that we have here, it's called short answers. Ya habíamos revisado las respuestas cortas. So we have a short answer with can too. If we want to say yes, it's yes, the subject, and can, como tienen todos los primeros casos. Yes, sujeto y el can. If you want to say no, then you answer with the subject and can't. No, she can't. No, they can't. No, I can't. No, he can't. Okay, so can and can't has a very simple structure. Son estructuras muy sencillas. You shouldn't have any problem. Lo único que deben de tener cuidado es con el hecho de manejar el verbo en su forma base, sin ninguna terminación. So for example, who can speak 3 languages? Anybody? Can you guys speak 3 languages? Well, guess what? Your teacher can speak 3 languages. I can speak English, Spanish, and French. Okay? So, what does it say here? Su maestra puede hablar 3 idiomas. Y en efecto, yo puedo hablar inglés, francés y español. Who can paint very well? Do you guys know how to paint very well? Can you paint very well? ¿Pueden pintar muy bien? Well, your teacher can't paint very well. Yo de plano no sé pintar bien. Okay, this is a very beautiful drawing, but it's not mine, no es mía. Can they ski? ¿Estos chicos pueden esquiar? Can they ski? Yes, they can. Okay, so we have a short answer. Yes, they can. So to sum it all up, a modo de conclusión, we have can and we have cannot in its complete form. What is the use? To talk about ability or possibility or permission, whatever it is that you need. The verb will be with can. Well, in this case, we use the model verb can, and then we use the verb in base form. ¿Sí? Aquí mismo les vuelven a marcar. Tiene que ser en su forma base. No lleva el to, no lleva s, no lleva ninguna otra terminación, solito, okay? In the affirmative, we have a couple of examples again. Subject, can, verb in base form, and complement. The negative, subject, can't, the verb in base form, and complement. And finally, for the questions, we only switch the modal verb at the beginning of the sentence. In the affirmative, we have they can speak Spanish. Ellos pueden hablar español. Y si lo queremos hacer pregunta, pues únicamente cambiamos de posición el modal verb que viene siendo can al inicio de la oración con el sujeto. Los cambiamos de lugar. Can they speak Spanish? Yes, they can. No, they can't. Vendría siendo el short answer. Y lo que les comentaba del contraction, en este caso la contracción sería can't y su forma completa sería cannot. He can't sing, he cannot sing. Ambos casos expresan lo mismo. So that is all for today's class.